morning, everyone. Today we are in Chester, New York. The four of us are all back together after 4 weeks, so this should be fun. We're doing a 550-gallon tank removal with an installation of a 275-gallon tank outside. So hook up all the trailers, machines, and we'll see you out there. I'm sure most operators know this, but when you're coming on and off homeowners' property with this machine, it's just under 10,000 pounds, and it does the damage as you turn, because it locks one track and the other continues to track. So when you see a driveway like that, you set yourself up out on the roadway and look at the path of where you want to end up, so you only track directly straight in. And if you've got a plate like this, you do all your turning on the plate. If I had to go up there, which I do, and make a turn, I'd set the plate down, unchain it, make my turn on the plate, and then pick the plate back up. Also, when you're on asphalt like this and it's above 80, 85 degrees, this stuff, it softens right up bad. So you make a turn on it and you'll do quite a bit of damage to the asphalt. So just a little fun factoid for you all. right, so the next step is we set up the pump. We're going to transfer the usable fuel from that right into, here's our drop tube that we use. It's got that screen on the bottom of it. I'll stay also about 5 inches off the bottom when I transfer. So we're running all of our hoses now. This is completely on the other side of the home. Here's Craig. He's our big dog. Yeah. Perfect spot for this tank. Nicely hidden. The burner's right on the other side of this foundation wall. So very easy job. It's already set in place, leveled. Legs and flanges are painted Granby gray. Mike's working on the plug. Going smooth. Nice tank. Just going to send it right through there, right behind, so you don't actually see where it goes in. Then we'll take you inside and run the lines to the burner. 1/2 inch.
1 line 3/8.
1 line 3/8. That's why you hire a professional. Thank you, Mike. And we're back at it. So you always try to find parts or tools that make your job easier, and if you can't find anything, you got to make it. This probably 50, it's 115 feet of hose is all full of oil. So we made this little coupler. We welded on. We welded that on. Put pressure on the gauge. We hit it. As soon as Craig hits the lever, it blows oil right back into the tank. So, because otherwise we had to get in a line, 3 of us, and just walk it in, hold it over our head and roll it in. Kind of looks stupid in front of the homeowners. So now you'll watch it come in. What? Ready. That's it. Now that hose is completely empty. You know, it's very rewarding when you constantly say the same thing 150 times a day to your children. The way they catch on. I always tell them, keep your tools neat and organized. This way they're not going to get lost. You don't want to have them thrown all over the neighbor's property, because that's just how things get lost. And I get a little emotional when I see they listen to me. Damn kids. And I came over here looking for a tool, and I can't find it, so. Mike, you got a respirator for the subscribers. I just complimented to all of them on how organized we are with the tools over there by the tank. It's not you, Sam. so tank's out of the ground. Sure enough, took a scoop, and we've got contamination here. I'll get a PID reading on that so we know. I haven't cleaned the tank yet or hit it because I don't want to make a mess over there, but I know as soon as I do, the holes will show. No holes are evident right now. It's because the sludge and oxidation and rust will cover it sometimes, but he's got a great carrier, State Farm, so we'll start that that whole process.
Don't do that to me then.
What? He did. Craig, explain what you're doing.
I'm flaring copper here.
What? Why?
To get a good seal on this so no air can get in.
What's copper do?
Feeds the furnace. The oil.
The oil?
Yeah, man.
And what is that?
That's a union.
The union?
Union flared.
Why do you need that? Why can't you just stick the copper in?
Oh, come on now.
The fans want to know.
Because I need to.
Pressuring you now.
I don't know.
You get a little red.
I'm sorry.
He's only been installing tanks for 18 years.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Yeah. Why is the tank gray?
That's how Granby sends it to us.
All right. What's the warranty on the tank?
10 year.
10 year. Why is that seam out front?
So you can see the well. The leaks.
Very good. Nice job. Just get a picture of the install. Beautiful day today. So this tank did leak. I'm estimating about 30 tons of contamination. Had a high PID reading, 758. Actually haven't seen one that high in a while. Tank's tucked in there nice. It's all level, legs are painted. Nipples are painted. I love when you do an installation and you can barely see the copper. So here's the area. There's no sense in going crazy because we're back here to dig out 30 tons. That's all compacted. We kept his little rock walkways. We'll replace all those. And that'll be it. He has a great insurance carrier, probably in my opinion #1 right now in the New York region and the 7 counties that I work in. So we're going to work with them and probably be out here in about 4 to 6 weeks. I don't know what it is, but it just always seems the really good guys, the good customers, damn tanks always seem to leak. But I feel confident I will get his carrier to pick up and pay for it. It's always be a little bit of a struggle, a little bit of a fight. But that's what we're here for. That's what they pay me for. But as always, folks, I don't want to be too braggadocious, but it's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.